is Thursday Night Football on Prime Video.
Look out! Gets drilled by Myles Garrett. He went Superman.
Blasting through, and he'll be sacked.
Firing into the end zone. Cooper, touchdown!
Time to play some football.
Welcome to Thursday Night Kickoff presented by Subway. Cleveland is buzzing with Browns fans hoping for one more Christmas gift. A win tonight over the Jets would see their team clinch a playoff spot for just the second time in 21 years. So let's get you in the know. 6 weeks ago, Joe Flacco was without a team. He's led Cleveland to 3 straight wins, but tonight he is without Amari Cooper. Flacco's arrival, coupled with Myles Garrett and a nasty Browns defense, has Cleveland on the verge of the playoffs. Meanwhile, it's been a rough year for Robert Saleh's Jets, but after this week's vote of confidence from ownership, he's looking to generate momentum for 2024. And hello, everyone. I'm Carissa Thompson alongside Tony Gonzalez, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Andrew Whitworth, and Richard Sherman in our season finale, our last Thursday night game, you guys. It's going to be a good one here in Cleveland, of course, with the playoff implications. So, Fitz, Joe Flacco, one of the best stories in sports right now. He's thrown for 580 yards in the last 5 quarters alone. He's without Amari Cooper tonight, as I just said. But how do you explain what you're seeing from him?
Subway presents Prime Stories.
The Jets down by 1.
10 seconds to go in the game. 54-yard attempt for Greg Zuerlein.
It is good! Zuerlein does it!
All the fans just got their Christmas present.
Flacco, a deep shot. Wants Cooper. Touchdown! A new Browns record.
11 catches, 265 yards. 2 touchdowns by number 2.
Cleveland Browns have a huge opportunity to punch their ticket to the playoffs, win, and you are in.
Let's go!
People live for moments like these. We've been through so much adversity throughout the whole year. We got to keep going.
We get the opportunity to go against a playoff caliber defense will get us ready for, the next step.
This is going to be a playoff game for them, so, we got to treat it the same way.
Before you get the call from Cleveland, are you throwing it all outside to anybody?
Yeah, but not to anybody real. My brother, my dad.
He's throwing the ball better than anybody right now. He looks like he did back when I used to watch him back in the day.
He's a great player. He's seen it all. He's a Super Bowl champion, and you can tell.
It's fun to have like 3-play drives or 1-play drives where you're scoring a touchdown quickly.
75-yard touchdown.
Let's go!
Amari Cooper is playing out of his mind right now, and then Joe is slinging it.
Take care tonight!
We're technically playing for nothing, but we're playing for a certain amount of pride for ourselves.
We know the Jets, they're still playing motivated football.
Dog pound's going to be insane.
Going into a hostile territory late in the season. Now let's go have fun.
Let's go, baby!
The Browns have a chance to punch their ticket to the playoffs with the eyes of the nation watching.
We got to want it more than anybody else.
Let's go! Be a dog today!
1, 2, 3.
It is week 17. We're in Cleveland, where the Browns start the night with a record of 10-5. And Joe Flacco, who recently thought his time had come and gone, is now the toast of the town and set to lead the Browns against Breece Hall, coming off his best game of the year in the New York Jets on Thursday Night Football. Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit, getting a hard time with you. So here we are on the cusp of the Browns getting to the playoffs for only the second time in 21 seasons. To get there, they've had to navigate an injury minefield. They lost their ace running back, Nick Chubb, in Week 2, knee injury, gone for the year. They lost Deshaun Watson, their quarterback, Week 10, shoulder injury, gone for the rest of the year. So who rides in on a white horse at almost 39 years old? Joe Flacco lighting it up. Dare I say, Kirk, This beleaguered, long-suffering fan base is thinking about the Lombardi Trophy.
You can hear them right now. This town is starving for a winner. It's a football town in a football state. And you know what? This has been a team that's been a lot of fun for their fans to watch. As you said, decimated by injuries. Most teams in the NFL, when they get decimated by injuries, look at the Jets. Their season's over. They're fighting for pride. This team is sitting at 10-5, 60 minutes away from securing a playoff spot. They'll have to do it yet again with another injury. Amari Cooper not available with that heel injury. Tried to go in pregame. Not going to be able to go.
Every fan knows, of course, the Jets 4 snaps into the season. Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles, gone for the year. Their Super Bowl dream basically went down the drain at that point. So it's the old refrain, wait till next year. I look into that crystal ball. It's a little cloudy. What do you foresee for the Jets down the line?
Well, I think if you're trying to spin this to a positive, you see a championship caliber defense. It's going to be even better next year. It's all going to come down to Aaron Rodgers' health, and the offensive line is going to have to get a lot better. You got great pieces in Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall. See, there's some pieces to work with, but it's going to come down to how good they can get up front to help Aaron out.
Final game of year 2 of Thursday Night Football from Cleveland. It's the Jets and the Browns on Thursday Night Football.
This has been Thursday Night Kickoff, presented by Subway. Subway's fresh sliced meats rise above the rest. Try a new Subway Series Deli Hero today. Prime Video, home of Thursday Night Football, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
There's going to be pressure right here.
Picked up by Myles Garrett. He's going to score.
Intercepted by Sauce Gardner.
Joe Namath went for the ball. Jim Brown flashes for 26 yards.
Is he Newsom with a marvelous catch? What a run by Curtis Martin.
From Cleveland, Ohio, 2 powers in professional football.
I know we're going to win. I have that attitude. I feel that way.
Ways to watch tonight include our Spanish broadcast, TNF en Español, or you can watch Prime Vision with Next Gen Stats. As we go to the field, check in with Kaylee Hartung. Kaylee.
Well, Al, tonight we are bringing artificial intelligence into the mainstream, quite literally. During our TNF broadcast, you will see red orbs like this pop up in real time. They'll highlight defensive players who could pose unusual threats to rush the quarterback. This is Prime Video's new defensive alerts feature. It combines in-game player tracking, data from over 50,000 historical plays, and the help of expert knowledge, creating a first-of-its-kind machine learning model. These red orbs will help take you inside the mind of the quarterback before the snap, just as he tries to identify potential blitzers. You won't see defensive linemen or edge rushers highlighted because the quarterback expects them to rush. And you won't see these red orbs pop up on every play. But as both defenses try to disguise what they're doing, these alerts will provide unique insight into the challenges on the field.
Nothing like a cameo right in the middle of the scene set there for you, Nick Chubb. As is tradition here, breaking the guitar in the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Robert Saleh, Kevin Stefanski, the 2 coaches. He breaks the guitar. You and I can drop the mic at the end of the game, hopefully.
No doubt.
Clinch a playoff spot tonight. The Browns do with a win, and they can win the North if they win both of their games remaining and 2 Baltimore losses. The Ravens have 2 home games left against Miami and Pittsburgh. Meanwhile, the Browns 1 game left after tonight, a week from Sunday, in Cincinnati. Jets deferred after winning the toss. Greg Zuerlein, last week's hero, kicking off toward Pierre Strong, and off we go on this 44-degree night in Cleveland. And Joe Flacco